So we're gonna go to some properties, but first we're gonna go get bagels, and then our dog is going to be bummed that we're gone. But luckily, she'll just hang out and watch TV. She likes Bob's Burgers, so she'll just hang out. So we'll see you later Wednesday, and I will show you on the map where we're going. Little Roscoe. Oh, I forgot the dang water for the fish. Oh well. I don't even want to go there anyways. We're gonna head out to the first property. We sat at the bagel shop for like 2-3 hours. How long was it?
I think about 3 hours, honestly.
Yeah, I only have people stopping.
Okay.
Alright, so that was terrible.
What happened?
Well, we freaking had to. This lockbox is so old that we had to take a rock and basically just like hit it like a Flintstone and get it to open to then use the code and obviously get it unlocked. So we're just coming over here to see if we were ready for photos. Doesn't look like quite. Not quite ready. Contractor's still finishing up this unit. She is the landlord as well, so she's just gotta finish it up and we can take some photos.
Good sized living room. I like the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, look at this. This would be a cool little off-ramp.
Ooh, yeah. This is
Look
nice.
out to,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy in Knoxville. You take one turn and you feel like you're an hour away from the city.
Yeah.
That's the nicest way to put it. And you gotta still finish up drawers and stuff.
I like those counters though.
She always does a good job with the cabinets and the fixtures.
Yeah, I like those handles.
Yeah.
They're really nice.
She finds good deals. And then, oh, that's crazy.
What?
That room that you're like, that's the small room. Well, this is the third
okay.
room. And then a little laundry room.
This is a cute little spot.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, it's.
What is this? Another room?
It's
Oh,
a
the bathroom.
bargain for, you know, we're willing to do 1,600. I'm gonna ask 17.
I also like.
The beam.
Yeah.
That's real. It's not those fake ones that people are putting in those houses.
Yeah, I like that.
Pretty decent.
Mhm.
Or just, you know, a regular house. With these shoes, I'm 6 foot with the shoes. So,
Yeah.
probably 9 foot or so.
This is definitely a cute little spot.
Yeah, I'll get finished up. And it'll be a nice living room. It's funny because like this living room makes more sense than a lot of the new builds, just for layout to be able to have a couch. Like,
I know exactly what you're
it's
talking
like
about.
you can get a new build like that, and it rents for significantly more than this will. But then, you know, the tenant that picks this one is actually gonna get a better living room. We're gonna go to our next property. This one is just simply a 3-bedroom, 1-bath that is for rent. We'll probably put it up online in the next 7 to 10 days. But we're gonna go to a mobile home park where one of my clients owns the structure in the park on one of the lots, and we're gonna do an owner finance, you know, type deal for the person wishing to live in it. Probably rent to own is the proper way to state that, but basically they're going to put some money down, pay monthly, and then eventually own the structure in the park. And then that's something abnormal that we're kind of trying out for the first time. So we will see if it's a good fit for us to market that for him. But at the end of the day, we manage 10 of his other properties, and he really wants us to give it a shot before he goes to a realtor. And I don't mind, as we have the manpower to service the showings and everything else. So we're gonna turn around. Next property.
It just needed a little nudge.
Yeah.
With a brick.
Yeah.
Where is the trailer park we're going to?
Like cards?
Okay.
I'm trying to take our money. Open my wallet.
It'll definitely be really cool to have one and take it up north.
Take it there, take it out west.
Yeah.
Just have it as an excuse to go somewhere and do something. Because we always have something to do.
That is very true.
Go off-roading, Colorado, Wyoming.
Yeah. We should definitely think about taking a trip out west.
We had to go home yesterday because, well, why did we go? We were sick of being out, so
Yeah.
we figured after church we'd come out to the second property we mentioned. So this is an interesting situation. So we are obviously just a property management company, but we've been asked by one of our landlords. We manage roughly 10 single families that he wanted help with selling this mobile home right here that we're about to go into, and we'll see how it goes. I've never done this for an investor. It's going to be a rent to own, as we probably said earlier in the video. Me around. The structure is owned by the investor currently, but the land is actually owned by the park. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you an exact number that the park would offer, but I could see them strong arming the investor if my client went to the park owner and said, hey, can we do a deal? Can I sell you it? I don't really want to own this anymore. Would you buy it from me? They might say, no, like, take it off my land if you don't want to own it anymore, or keep paying me the lot rent. The lot rent's roughly $500 a month. So the landlord over the actual land, the park owner, is incentivized to probably just see if you'll give it away. If you were an investor and you wanted to buy this deal, why I would buy it myself is strictly off the numbers. So if you were to buy this, the rough owner finance opportunity would be $5,000 down, and then your total cost monthly would be under $1,100. That's the park fee, the monthly payment to the guy you're buying this from, and the insurance, and this would rent for over that. So it would cash flow really well, and it would be an investment that a small investor that only has $5,000 of capital to get started could get involved in, quote unquote, real estate. So that's a huge win. I thought about doing it myself because I'm small, and I got $5,000 on me to blow, but it just I don't know, not the right time for me. But it could be someone's treasure. For the retail buyer, I call them, someone that's going to live at the property, use the product for what it was purposely made for, which is living. It's a steal of a deal. So, if you paid $5,000 down to buy a house, you don't have to have much credit, much income to be able to get into a deal like this, and then pay the $1,000, $1,100 for more than 800, 900 square foot structure. That's something that is still well below the average housing price for rent or for sale. So we're gonna go in, and I gotta get the lockbox done. That's just like so many ways to look at this deal. Oh, that mirror scared me. I thought it was a person. Woo! Alright. So, bed, bath. I think it's going to be a 2-bed. I just didn't want to say anything until we walked it. Now is take some photos so that way I can get it listed and get it up on the line. We'll just have to see if Zillow lets it go or not. I'll get some photos. So we're just getting photos right now to list it and putting the sign out, seeing if the park will let us, and then we'll go from there. You'll see us next when we're either finishing the video here or we're gonna edit it and get back to the office and finish it there. So. All right, well, if you've watched this far, you know that I'm a terrible editor. So thanks for checking out the vlog. This is kind of the new setup. I'm going to do a lot of how-to and training videos in this environment. I just wanted to show at the end of this vlog because I'm just now editing what you just saw, and I'm kind of proud about the lighting and everything else in this room. So please subscribe, follow along on my property management journey. Right now we manage 187 units around Knoxville, and I just like showing off what we do because not a lot of people know what property managers do all day and even on the weekends. And hopefully you can learn from this if you're a beginner landlord or someone else that's aspiring to be a landlord. And if you are trying to figure out who I am and if you want to work with my business, maybe you'll see things you like, maybe you'll see things you don't like. But this is kind of my resume, and I'm going to build it through the next, hopefully decade and have this channel be something that can grow with my career.